What if the last thing people remembered about you was your life's work carved into your coffin? I stumbled on this story online somewhere in Ghana, where people are buried not in ordinary coffins, but in ones shaped like their former lives. A fisherman in a fish, a pilot in a plane. I told my friend about it. She said, let's go find it. So here we are at the legendary workshop where the dead rest in stories.
My name is Eric Arco and Enrico for short. That's the name of my shop. That's Fantas Coffin. That's what I do. I do both local and international export. Or and not only form of only coffin, but it's an art. I've been here more than 15 years as I opened my own workshop. Yeah, and I don't know the last time I did something for someone they said they rejected. No, yeah, but I've been contact a lot of work that people went to a different shop. They order by the time they went, they what they requested that is not what they are looking at. But then they bring to a different shop. So when people come here, I don't talk much, but I told them this is my artwork. They should see if what they want is what I have here, then they should put their order. Yeah, I remember there's a guy, one of the foreigner from US, Cameroon based, and when he came, they said, "Oh, he wanted the master," and I said, "I'm a master," and he said, "I'm an apprentice." I said, "I'm not apprentice."
How does he want the master to look
Yeah,
like?
maybe he's looking for a tour or yeah, somebody, but I don't know. I'm the master. They have the owner of the shop. And this is my compliment guy is Endo. I said, okay, if you don't believe it, I don't have much to say. So, and he had a lot of work he want to give to some of us, but he went to the other shop. He saw the big man there, so he gave them about maybe 10, and he said, okay, he tried me about 2. I said, no problem. Then we all started the work, and after 2 weeks, he came by and saw, yeah, he did. I'm the master. So even some of the work, he rejects some of them, and he brings back to me because see that what I'm doing is something good. So that's the whole thing because it takes more years before you can come out. You know something, but that is not the deep of the work. That's only one thing. So if you want to learn, you have to have more time and a patience for it. It's a tractor for a tractor farmer, and this will be used next week. It's popular request for someone will be used for next week for very one
In Ghana.
here in Ghana here. And this mobile phone is a company from Belgium. They came and order for their purpose use. And the last thing I have here, that's the chief sandals for the royal people. Also, will be used this week. There are people from La here. They requested it, and that's going to be used for a real one. This is a beer bottle,
Yeah.
but this one I designed the form. As you are alive, you can use it.
Yes.
So when you die back, then you use it as a coffin. So as you are alive, you use this as a storage. Yeah, you put your items in. If you want to use this as a coffin, then you only take off all the shells, then you use back as a red coffin. Yeah. So as you are alive, there's something that you can use it as a coffin, and even you can use it as a storage where you put your items stuff in. Yeah. So it shouldn't be a one-way stuff. As you are alive, there's something that you can use. And coffins are about your occupation, the work that you do. So for example, if you work as a banker, this is a dollar, and this dollar I did for the World Bank 4 years ago when they had their general meeting in Ghana. They requested and I did, and I did in the form of another souvenirs to those who came. So those from US, I give them the dollar, UK the pound sterling, then France I give them the euro. That represent their countries. Like the aeroplane, someone who work at the airline business, the pilot. And this shoe is a guy from Malaysia who customer came and they order for his pepper use. He used for TikTok show program. Yeah. And this is a fish for the local fisher food people. This lion represent for only for a chief. So if you are not a chief, you will not be allowed to use such a coffin for a burial. And the shoe for a sportsman. And this is a famous chili pepper. the international one. And this was a TV station from Chicago. They requested that they want to see from the beginning to the end and how the coffin was constructed. So they passed the order, and this is the inside of the chili pepper as a rare coffin for a use. It depends on your state, and because most time what happened is, yeah, people thought it's more expensive, but it is same. The normal one, some are costed even than the design one. Yes, of course. And it's what people always say is that the design one, it changed the atmosphere of the day of the burial. Well, whoever come to the funeral, they don't talk about the body, but they always talk about the artwork, how the work, the design is. By the time they are taking their coffin to the cemetery, before they realize, oh, there's somebody in the coffin. But the normal one, as soon as they brought it out to the community people, they know there's somebody. Then you see the face of the people. So the design one changed the atmosphere of the day of the burial.
These aren't Halloween props or gallery pieces. These coffins are real and they're used to celebrate a life story loudly, colorfully, and with pride.
When you turn in the different form. Yeah, so that's a different. So sometimes people doesn't cry much. Yeah, they show more concern about the design. Yeah, that's also another side of, yes. So more people use the design one too.
Okay, so how did this originate? Did it start here, and is it just here in Ghana?
Yeah, it's about 60 years ago.
Wow.
60 years ago, there's a man who live in the coastal area, this is called Teshi, and he said he want to travel, but by the result of the circumstances, he couldn't make it, and he passed. So when he died, his son is just normal carpenter. So he said, "Oh, okay." As my father was alive, he said he want to travel. So we know after then there's another journey. So as he's going to the next world, he need to present himself with something. So the guy said, "Okay, I want to do an aeroplane." So he did aeroplane to bury his dad. But after that, we also have an apprentice called Kanekwe. And Kanekwe was there, saw the aeroplane coffin. So then Kanekwe also, as he also finished his apprentice, he left and opened his normal carpenter shop. But unfortunately, also lost one of her mother or father, and he also did a fish to bury. So that was when the Ghana people are celebrating their festival. So there's a lot of people around saw it. Some people from Cape Coast, Ashanti, other regions. So they saw it. So after the burial, they went the festival. Then they started coming back and requested a coffin from Kanupe. Then Kanupe saw this is something admired to people. Then they opened a normal coffee shop. And today, they have been something is part of their Ghana tradition. That's where the whole thing started from. It started from Teshi. And I'm also from Teshi.
Yeah, and I'm also from Teshi.
Good one there.
That's awesome.
That'll be our
I've
tradition.
never heard this part of like
Yes.
how it started.
Yeah.
That's
Do
how.
people come from other regions?
Yes,
to
now
learn?
now that there's other tribe, they are trying to learn, but the secret about it is about your patience, because it takes a lot of years before you can come out. There's a lot of people out there, but because of the time factor, they couldn't able to do it more like as some of us we are doing now. This is all
Come and see.
camera.
Come and see. Oh my god.
That's also another one.
Oh my god.
Is that you?
Yes.
That's the camera. Oh my god. This will be for content creators.
I
TV.
know, right? It's a Canon camera. The brand is even there.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna need a Sony one.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness. What is this? This is a coffin. You guys.
Normally 2 weeks. Yeah. Two weeks. The difficult one take 3 weeks. But it depends on the commission. because some people maybe they want in a week. So if it is a week, then 2 or 3 people. I remember this shoe that a guy from Malaysia, he gave me only 4 days. So 4 days, I need to work more extra time for that. That is another.
But he hasn't taken it.
No, he uses for TikTok show. So whenever he's in Ghana, they come and use it for his own program. I'll show you what he did for.
The shoe.
Yeah, that's the shoe for. So, but I changed the colors now.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Wow.
So that's the guy.
That's the guy that.
Slept in it.
Yeah. So that's the guy who ordered.
Okay, he even asked you guys to carry.
Yeah, they carry it for. Yeah. So
Is he Ghanaian?
no, he's not a
No.
Ghanaian. Yeah, so,
Oh, so they even do this everything.
yeah,
Ah,
yeah.
this-
So these are what? Yeah, that's the guy who. Yeah. So. These are,
Oh my
That
God. The one who
proposed- they
proposed.
proposed.
Lord have mercy.
Oh my god.
so,
Look at that.
I wish
So
I had
she
a
didn't- she
I'll
didn't-
need
she
this
didn't-
video because I'm not able
so,
to capture it.
so people come with their own, yeah, how they prefer want to use it for.
Goodness.
Yeah. So
So
yeah.
everything here has been ordered.
Yeah, some are for orders, but others are for show because of the attraction of people.
Yes. So
The foreigners come and have a look.
that fun ice.
Yeah, for those who sell ice creams. And these, you see, these tools. I did 18 pieces to Paris. So these are
Ooh, look at that.
Is it-
18 pieces
that is
to
a-
Paris.
this mango. This is a monkey,
What?
pineapple.
But this one wouldn't contain anybody.
No, that's type. It's a
just
stew.
for-
Stew
Oh, I see.
decoration. Yeah.
This is.
Canoe fish. Yeah, so
Whoa.
so it's depend on how you want it to be. This watermelon. So different type of the chameleon. Yeah. So then chili pepper.
Oh, this is cute.
What's the love with chili,
Chili
pepper like?
peppers.
I don't know.
What it is.
Because you're a woman,
Yeah.
that's why you get chili pepper when you cook.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. At what age did you start?
So, I was 18 years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was 18
Did
years.
you decide or
No, if today, maybe 25 years ago or 30
Yeah.
years ago, I can say myself, I say, no. I've been dream about it. And it's time of GHS. After I finish,
Okay.
and I want to continue to further then the background. So then I told my father for me to stay in the village because weeding is very hard. So I said,
Yeah.
no, I want to learn a carpenter.
Yeah.
That's what I told my father. I said, oh, he has a brother who is a carpenter. I said, okay, why not? So I thought maybe a furniture or maybe a constructing. That's what in my mind. In actual fact, that is what I told my father. But well, from the village to Accra here, and my father did all he's supposed to do, pay my diary and those kind of things. Then Monday, I was asked to come. So I met my master at the bus stop. We got to the shop. I don't see any furniture, at all. I know this kind of things. And so I didn't. So I asked one of the guys that what is this? I said, this is a coffee. I said, wow, coffee? No. That very day, I have not feel well throughout the week, but of course, I don't have any option because it took 3 years before I was brought to come and learn. So I said, this is my last chance, so I need to stick to it. And what helped me a lot is in the time of school, I like drawing a lot. So I saw his art in the form of art of drawing. So then 2 weeks after, people come to the shop after the foreigner, they dash out some small money and say, "Oh, wow, this opportunity for me." Then I said, then I have to stick to it. And today, this is where I am, and I'm so happy because I know out of this work, I've met a lot of people in society. I remember when Ghana celebrate 50 years jubilee. There are a lot of presidents that visit Ghana. I remember the Germany Chancellor was here, pay a visit. Canadian people, a lot of ambassadors, they were here. Want to have a look at what we are doing here, and I was so proud of it. I have a documentary with Al Jazeera, BBC, CNN, a lot of TV stations, foreign TV stations, always coming here, taking pictures all over. Yeah, people come here and say, "Oh, I saw you on TV station." Even last week, there's a TV station, Spain, live coverage, as they are taking the library there, they are showing, they are coming interview, showing. So it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
What has been your most difficult design?
Well, that's octopus. Yes, the why I so proud of that one is it was the contract was given to my boss, and not only the octopus, about different 10 pieces of coffin, and my master is old now, about 85 to 90 years old, and he called most of the guy that he trained us. So they went there first and they picked all the normal one, the one that have done the offering before. So when I get there, then my master called me Atakpako. That's the name he called. He said, any issue, he speak in the gun. Any issue, no call. You see? So he said, master. And so this is what the left from. I said, okay, no problem. To La Body here, and I started the whole thing, and I was able to accomplish and finish it on time. We present all the work to Kipiskin Hotel. That's where they exhibit the program, and the owner said the octopus is the best.
Wow.
And so he said, my master should take all the 9, but he's taking only the octopus. So even today, having it at the skipping. So whenever there's exhibition, they will also exhibit to people to see. So the octopus is my favorite. All the work that I've done.
I really want to see this. These guys are crazy.
That's the octopus.
This is it. Look at that. Oh my
This is-
god! It's a lie.
No. No, finish.
It's a
Are you done?
lie.
So that's
What? This is the one you did.
yeah.
What? This is mind blowing. This is. But is the top big enough to accommodate a
Yeah.
human?
A human being.
Yeah.
How would they put a human being? It wouldn't lie like this, right?
Well, it's time to use as a coffee. They will turn in there before. Yeah, and and my shop located at Ghana, Accra, Labadi. That's where my shop located.
Oh my god.
This tradition may seem unusual to some, but for the people of Ghana, it's a powerful way to honor a life well lived. Whether shaped like a fish, a Bible, or a plane, each fantasy coffin tells a story, one last message sent home. So tell me, is this something you have seen before in your country? Would you want your life story told through your final resting place? If you're a Ghanaian, is this a practice you're familiar with? Have you ever seen one of these coffins at a real funeral? Let's talk about it in the comments. I'm Ijoma, and I'm here to explore stories that shape our African identity, from traditions to culture to health. If you enjoyed this, subscribe for more stories and personal journeys across West Africa and beyond. See you in the next one.